Pick through the glands family. Here we go. We got them again. That's 654 that I was talking about. It came in Missouri evening draw. Okay, here it is on the whiteboard. 4, 5, 6. Law of average in full effect. Just because the year changed, the law of rotation doesn't change. Here it is. I was saying if you had 3 numbers you wanted to choose to play these here, and I said why? The 4, 5, 6. Now all you have is 9 numbers left that didn't play from last year. You just keep tracking. You just rotate from year to year with the numbers. All right. Congratulations to everybody called and said they hit it. And here we go for the month. So far, everything in red we hit. Everything in red we hit. All right. Congratulations. And so, like I say, with Pick 3 at a glance, we take 22 numbers. We do the 1-1 rundown on those 22 numbers. And you have all 1,000 numbers and their possible combinations. And we track the front pair, the back pair, the middle pair, the single digits. And we have all possible combinations that we can look at of those 1,000 numbers. Pick 3 is the only one you can do this on. That's why I call it the forest. The tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the grids, the root sums, the flips, and the multiple different 100 rundowns that they have out there, because they can make a rundown out of any of those 1,000 numbers except for 000. They can make it 317, the 646, the 123, the 111, the 222. But like I say, they're the trees. They don't show you the whole picture. Pick 3 is the only one you can dissect every aspect of those 1,000 numbers. With Pick 3 at a glance, you can see everything going on. And that way you can see an actual pattern. And that's why I was telling everybody, if I said play all 6 of these, or just pick 3 of them if you wanted to, and play them 50-cent box, or play these straight box, or play all 6 50 box. You can strategize. That's what this system is all about, being able to strategize the actual numbers, not guess numbers, and try to flip and mirror your way into a number. Because with Pick 3 at a glance, you don't have to do that. All right, same here. All these numbers are from last year. Now, just wait for the law of rotation. They all gonna rotate out. It's 1,000 numbers. It takes about 3 to 4 years for those thousands at a starting point where you start tracking and rotating with the law of average for those numbers to rotate and go back into positions where they were at. 3 to 4 years, okay? That's from 30 years of me tracking these numbers. All right, and not guessing them, knowing them. But you still, if you took out of the 1,000 numbers, you got 1 in 1,000 odds. Out of those 1,000 numbers, if you played a different number every day, 365 days out of the year, you still have 635 numbers you ain't gonna touch. You ain't gonna touch them midday. You ain't gonna touch them evening. You ain't gonna touch them nowhere in the country. All of them gonna be different in every state. Anywhere in the world, those 635 numbers gonna be different. So the only thing we can do is look at the forest and track all 1,000 numbers to see what they're doing, to see what those 635 other numbers are doing. You ain't going to get there just with the tic-tac-toes, the date sums, the flips, the mirrors, and the multiple 100,000 numbers that you can play. Pick 3 at a glance gives you the whole picture. You'll see everything those 1,000 numbers are doing. That's why I'm statement specific for Missouri evening draw. You notice I'm not saying play these numbers midday and evening, because the rotation is different on midday. But if I was tracking midday, I'd be able to tell you the same thing of how the numbers are rotating using this one strategy to follow the actual numbers. These numbers like the 1 in 1,000 odds, is never going to change. These numbers rotating from position to position to position to position, taking 3 years on average, ain't going to never change. But you can track all of them and see what they're actually doing. You can track the front pair, back pair, the actual 1,000 numbers, single number positioning. You can see with pick 3 at a glance if triple is 0-0 ain't failed on the front in a year, or 0-0 back ain't failed on the front in a year, or if one of the numbers ain't failed from where to where, and not only not know if a number is coming, why, where to place it at, and how to find it. You always know why you're playing your number, because you're tracking the actual 1,000 numbers in your state. There's no one size fit all when it comes to this pick 3. That's why I only specialize in pick 3. I don't specialize in anything else. We just hit the 8-0. We just hit this month we hit the 7-0-4. We hit the 2-8-4, first day of the new year. All off the simple law of rotation. And now we just hit the 4-5-6. The numbers don't change what they doing because the year change. That's where we're messing up at. We keep trying to close everything off from the previous year and pick up a whole bunch of new 1,000 numbers. Track your numbers in each state individually. Pick 3 is the only one you can individually track your own numbers and not have nobody do it for you. With pick 3 at a glance, you'll never have to go nowhere else looking to anybody for another number. And it's 4 simple little strategies that you can do at a glance. I can teach a 5-year-old to do it, or not 5-year-old, but a 5th grader to do it. And everybody else, I can teach them how to do it in 30 minutes. And them too, 30 minutes. That's all it's going to take. And each day it ain't going to take no more than 5 minutes of your time to fill the sheets out and track the numbers. And you're going to know everything it is to know about all the numbers. Also, I'm live Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So any questions you have to ask me, I can answer. And it ain't costing you a dime. Because it ain't costing me. If it ever costs me, then I'll have to change that to get stuff out and print stuff out if people want that. But other than that, right now, 7 p.m., ask me any questions. I'll be more than happy to help us all become better winners. We deserve that. I mean, it's the only game. Pick 4, you got 10,000 numbers. You ain't going to track those as an individual and know what's going on with every aspect of those 10,000 numbers. They can come 10,000 ways and 10,000 numbers. And the pick 5 that they have, you can forget. I don't even bother with that. Those are all strictly luck. I mean, if I was to buy a ticket, one of those is just to be, taking a lucky chance because I know what it is. But pick 3 at a glance will always let you know where you stand with those 1,000 numbers. No more guesswork. Every number you pick, you'll know why you're picking it because you can see why you're picking it. Okay, like I said, I'm more monetary. I don't run down high. I'm going to be here every Monday, if the Lord's will, 7 p.m. Central Time, Missouri time. And I'll be happy to meet anybody that want to come on board so we can, like I always say, play them till they come and let us make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.